up, doll collectors, hobbyists, fabs, and besties? I'm Toya, an adult doll collector. Welcome to my miniverse. I just posted Random Doll Stuff 19, where we showed the Barbie Pop Reveal dolls with made-to-move legs, but not wrists. I was in the middle of painting my nails for the next video and reading the comments when one of you suggested that we try swapping the legs with a Barbie Extra Doll. I've never swapped legs before. I'm kind of nervous. Let's find a doll to experiment on. How about the Barbie Extra Fly Winter Vacay doll? Prepare the hot water. These two look like they are slightly different skin tones, but in the name of science, we're gonna do it anyway. But I do notice that their legs move a little different at the hip. She can put her leg out to the side, whereas the Barbie Extra Doll can't. Not really. I put the doll's legs in a plastic bag, get a dish of hot water, and place the doll's legs inside. I was trying to stop them from getting wet, but I totally failed at that. It's like a spa day. I did it, but I forgot to record it. Okay, so we have another leg here, and I'm just gonna push it down. Ugh, come on. I just did it. There we go. And I popped the leg out. Let's try the Barbie Pop Reveal leg. Come on. Can you just pop it out? I got it, but this one was more difficult, and I did scratch part of the leg. This piece and this piece are not the same size, so the made-to-move leg does not stay in place on the Barbie Extra Doll. But when the arm is heated, we can remove it at the elbow and replace it with one from a Barbie Extra Doll to give our Barbie Pop Reveal doll wrists. Now, she does still have that molded and painted bathing suit, but we were able to increase her articulation. Got my Disney backdrop, nails are painted, so let's take our first look at a few Disney Wish dolls. Based on the new Disney movie coming to theaters November 22nd of 2023. From the creators that brought us Frozen and the studio that gave us Moana, here is a story about a girl who makes a wish. Disney's Wish follows Asha, Star, and their loyal friends who together face the most formidable of foes to save their community and prove that when the will of a courageous human connects with the magic of the stars, wondrous things can happen. I've watched the trailer so many times, and I'm kind of in love with Valentino already. I bought this doll on Amazon for $19.99. It's called the Adventure Pack. We're getting Asha and Valentino by Mattel. On the back it says, Asha is a driven, bright optimist who protects the hopes, wishes, and lives of her community. Let's open it up for a closer look. This doll definitely has an animated movie type of feel. Large eyes, large head, large ears. Pretty similar to what we've seen with other Disney Mattel dolls. She stands around 11.5 inches, has a shiny, pixelated face screening. She has brown eyes, freckles, a deep red lip color. There are cornrows sculpted and painted on the side of her head. She has painted edges, rooted braids with 2 shades of brown. Her hair goes past her waist. This doll has the basic 5 points of articulation with movement at the head, the shoulder, and the hip. She has flat feet, wears purple shoes. This shoe is kind of loose. However, this one seems pretty secure. She wears a purple dress with long sleeves, printed details. It velcros in the back. She comes with a purple plastic belt and a tan bag that can open, and we can place items inside. This doll comes with a scarf or a wrap. It has a striped pattern on one side and it's solid on the back. She comes with a purple plastic book that can open. The Wish, which looks like a little star. It's yellow and has a little glitter inside. There's an orange carrot with a painted green top, and Valentino. who has back legs that can move. There is also movement at the head, and if you push the hair on top, he sticks his tongue out. Valentino also has pixelated eyes. I definitely have feelings about that. Oh, and I just looked it up. The wish's name is Star because it's a wishing star. The carrot can fit inside her bag, and Star can fit inside the book. And according to my research, this is not any wishing star. This is the wishing star that we have seen and heard of throughout Disney movies over the years, like in Pinocchio and The Princess and the Frog. Let's take a look at the Best Friends Tea Time set I bought on Amazon for $39.99. It comes in a cardboard box. Let's lift the top to reveal the dolls and accessories. We get Asha again. However, her eyes do look a little better than the first one. So if you are finding these dolls in the wild, be sure to check them before leaving the store. In this set, we're getting the doll, her dress, belt, and shoes. Her best friend Dahlia, or Dahlia, she has black hair cut at the shoulders, bangs, glasses, and it looks like a little bit of the paint from the rim is on the lens. She has brown eyes, a red lip color, and a toothy grin. She wears a plastic headband, a red dress with printed details, like a printed apron. The dress has gray sleeves, and it velcros in the back. She comes with brown shoes, a walking cane, and 7 points of articulation. In addition to the basic 5, there is 1 joint at 1 elbow and 1 wrist. You could have just gave us both arms. I mean, I'm glad that we do have some increased articulation there, but come on. These dolls are sold separately at $13.99 each. I chose to get the Best Friend set because we get accessories. We get a small table with some carvings underneath. The top has a little texture and it looks like a tile pattern. We have 2 floor cushions. They are open in the back. We get a tea set with 2 cups, 2 dishes, 2 food items, I assume. I do apologize if I'm wrong. A small fuzzy friend. Unfortunately, the eyes are printed a little high. And we get a bigger star. Little star, big star. If the dolls are $13.99 each, then the accessories are about a $12 value. And here is Queen Amaya. I bought this doll on Amazon for $19.99. She appears to be about the same height as Asha, taller than Dahlia. She has brown eyes, a red lip color, a beauty mark, long brown hair, styled into a braid. She wears a crown that covers her ears, a white and blue necklace, a light taupe and blue dress with printed details. It is finished all the way around. It velcros in the back and has 2 pieces of sheer fabric attached to the top. She wears flat shoes and has the basic 5 points of articulation. This doll also comes with a hairbrush, 3 necklaces. These look pretty similar to Barbie accessories, and a bracelet. Speaking of Barbie, I wonder if a Barbie can wear their clothes. Yep. This dress seems to fit a classic made-to-move Barbie body just fine. Here's Asha's dress on a made-to-move Barbie body with a Latinista's head. If you want braids and freckles, then we can try out Brooklyn, or we could just put their heads on Barbie bodies. I'm gonna use Barbie Extra Doll since we already have a few laying around from our earlier experiment. And the doll with pink braids looks like a very close match. Prepare the hot water. Place the dolls in a plastic bag, then into a cup of hot water. While we wait for the heads to soften, let's paint some details onto her belt. I just added a little gold paint to bring out the designs. Once the head softens, we can remove it. Looks like it has the same neck peg as a Barbie. I place the doll's head on a Barbie Extra body, giving her more articulation. Now, she's not made to move, but we definitely have more options to pose her. which for me makes photography more fun. I'm gonna try Barbie Extra number 8 with the Queen, which looks really good. I like the longer neck. For Dahlia, let's use Barbie Extra number 20, and let's swap out her hand so she can still hold her walking cane. However, the curvy Barbie body is a little taller and a little smaller than her original body, so her dress is a little loose. But for the most part, the color matches are pretty good, and I like the increased articulation. The Disney store also has dolls. I might have ordered a few, and I can't wait for them to arrive so we can compare. Thank you for joining us while we took a look at a few Disney Wish dolls. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell and follow us on Instagram at MyFroggyStuff, the Frog Vlog, and Bella of MyFroggyStuff. And we will see you next time.